Hello, team, and welcome to week one of Construction Inclusion Week. Today, we are going to be talking about commitment and accountability. But first, a word from our CEO.
Hi, I'm Ariane Kirkpatrick, the owner of the AKA Team. The AKA Team is a female, minority owned, and operated firm that was established on the core principles of family, honesty, discipline, and quality. Welcome to day one of Construction Inclusion Week. Today's topic is commitment and accountability. In fact, we are so committed that at the AKA Team, we have included on our team a Chief Diversity Officer. Aria's responsibilities are not just externally, but to look at our team internally to make sure we implement a diverse culture within. We are committed to have a workforce that is not only diverse, but talented. A team that is proud to be woven into the growth of the community. The AKA team is committed to diversity and inclusion and works with several organizations on these initiatives. By embracing diversity, we believe that our difference makes an impact through innovation solutions for our clients and understanding of the world in which we work. Our objective is to develop a diverse and inclusive team on projects that will perform the highest quality of work in a timely fashion. In fact, diverse management has been shown to increase revenue by 19%. It also produces happier employees, which leads to a better culture and lower turnover. We certainly can brag about that at the AKA team. Once a group is allowed to be woven into the fabric of a community, it is only normal that it then creates a sense of worth to that body and self, which then allows a group to fully participate in the growth of that community. At the AKA team, we have adopted this model in our everyday practices. It is simply a part of our culture.
In organizations with inclusive cultures, individuals have a strong sense of accountability for leveraging inclusive behaviors and adopting flexible leadership styles. When we talk about commitment and accountability, we're speaking of a shared understanding and ownership for our individual roles and collective goals together. However, to reach this level of engagement and responsibility, we must first ensure our workplace is a safe harbor for open dialogue, risk taking, and creative problem solving. An inclusive environment allows individuals to commit wholeheartedly to their roles, knowing that they are empowered to make decisions and own their outcomes without fear of unjust criticism or punitive backlash.
To lead inclusively and foster psychological safety, it is crucial for each one of us to commit to cultivating a supportive and inclusive work culture with respect, empathy, and open communication where all team members feel valued, supported, and empowered to contribute their best. It takes courage to address negative influences and requires a concerted effort from leaders. Here are four behaviors we can all use with our teams or peers. The first behavior is relationship building. Inclusive leadership cannot be transactional. Inclusive leaders invest time in building relationships with their team members and other departments to have the best results. The second behavior is recognition. Recognize contributions, both large and small. This can be as simple as a thank you. The next behavior is empathy. Express appreciation for others' experiences and perspectives. And lastly, seeking input. Encourage others to share their expertise and opinions. You may need to use alternate approaches to get to the level of input you are seeking. There are several behaviors that can disrupt your personal commitment or cause others to believe you are not inclusive. One, public shaming or ridicule. Publicly shaming or ridiculing someone for making mistakes or sharing their thoughts makes individuals fearful of being vulnerable and contributes to the culture of fear. Lack of active listening. When individuals fail to actively listen and understand the perspectives of others, it inhibits healthy dialogue and collaborative problem solving. Gossip and rumors. Engaging in gossip or spreading rumors about colleagues erodes trust and makes employees wary of sharing information, as they fear their words may be used against them. Excessive competition. An excessively competitive culture where employees feel the need to constantly outperform one another can hinder cooperation and collaboration, hindering psychological safety. Micromanagement. Overbearing micromanagement can cause employees to feel disempowered and undervalued, impacting their willingness to take initiative or share ideas. Lack of inclusivity. A workplace that lacks inclusivity and diversity may marginalize certain voices, making them feel unwelcome and inhibiting team members from being their best, authentic selves. Now let's reflect. Consider some of the following discussion questions. How can construction leaders foster a sense of healthy competition while maintaining a collaborative atmosphere on the project site? Considering the physically demanding nature of construction work, how can inclusive leaders ensure that all team members feel valued, supported, and empowered, regardless of their roles? And last, discuss the potential impact of behaviors like public shaming or ridicule on a construction team's overall morale and productivity. How can these behaviors be prevented or addressed?